In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to download multiple files from Google Drive. Fix today. Here, let's begin. Start by opening your browser and going to Google Drive site. Make sure you're already signed in so you can access your files right away. Once you're inside your drive, begin selecting the files you want to download. If the files are scattered, hold down the Control key on your keyboard, then click each file one by one. This allows you to choose multiple files that are not next to each other. If your files are listed in order, click the first file, then hold down the Shift key and click the last file. This will highlight all the files in between automatically. You can also click and drag your mouse across the screen to create a selection box. And this works best when the files are close together on the screen. If you want to download everything inside a folder, click once on the folder. You can also hold Control and select multiple folders at the same time. After making your selection, look toward the top of the screen. A floating toolbar will appear showing how many items you've selected. Click the download icon, shown as a downward arrow. You can also right-click any selected file and choose download from the menu. Now look at the bottom right corner of your browser. You'll see a preparing download message. Google Drive is compressing your selected files into a zip file. If you're downloading a large number of files, this may take a few minutes. So keep the tab open until the download begins. If you prefer downloading files without them being compressed into a zip folder, you can check out my other video titled How to Download Large Files from Google Drive Without Zipping, linked in the description below. Once the download is complete, open File Explorer on your computer and go to your Downloads folder. Locate the file named Drive Download, followed by the date, then .zip. Right-click on it and select Extract All. In the window that appears, click Extract to create a regular folder with your files. You can also check the option to show extracted files when complete so the folder opens automatically. After extraction finishes, open the new folder and access your files. You can now move, edit, or delete them directly on your computer. And that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, the subscribe button is free and helps support the channel so I can keep making helpful tutorials for you. I'll see you in the next video.